Aloha and welcome to another episode of Stay at Home Blues and Oranges brought to you by After School All Stars Hawaii. My name is Mr. Cablay and I am the program leader at Waialua All Stars. In this episode, we will be teaching you the importance of Kung Fu and how it is used in lion dance.
My name is Mr. Shansey and I am also a program leader at Waialua All Stars. If you've ever seen a line dance performance before, you know that there's a lot of footwork during performances and crowd playing. This isn't all just random steps we're taking because every good line dancer knows basic Kung Fu. I bet you're thinking, what does a fighting style like Kung Fu have to do with the art of line dance? Well, a lot actually. In Kung Fu schools, line dance was a way to showcase its power and demonstrate the students' abilities that they have been learning throughout their time. Just like in Kung Fu, line dance requires a lot of discipline because the better your stance in your movement, the more the line comes to life. Today, we are going to demonstrate the basic Kung Fu stances and what they mean. By the end of this video, you should be able to have a better understanding of why we learn Kung Fu before we teach line dancing, and you should be able to demonstrate basic Kung Fu stances yourself. Let's get started. The first thing we want you to know before starting is addressing your Sifu. Your Sifu is basically a teacher or master that trains you. Before any training or any line dance performance, you must do a traditional salute showing respect and trust towards your teacher. This salute is called the Ging Lai. Ging Lai means to show respect. Now that you have bowed to your Sifu, you are now ready to start your training. What you will be learning is your horse stances. The stances that you will be learning are Sei Ping Ma or Si Ping Ma, four corners, Gao Ma or Dun Ji Ma, work stance, Dil Ma, the chicken stance, and Nee Gee Ma, the cross stance. Usually for each stance you would hold it for 5 minutes, but just for today we'll hold it for just about a minute.
Okay, first horse we're going to talk about is Sei Ping Ma, okay, or four corner horse. So what you're going to do is you're going to try to imagine you have a foot between yours, separated. You're going to start with your heels out, toes out, heels out, square, sit.
The reason why we hold each stance for a very long time is so we build strength in our legs. During Chinese New Year occasions, there would usually be a high pole performance showcasing line dancers at its higher potential. If you notice in the following pictures, the lion would leap from pole to pole, and the performers inside the line jump together with no hesitation. When doing high pole performances before all the events, you would train with your partner for months, building trust with each other. Lion dance is fun, but when you get to more complex movements and performances, it can get dangerous, so you must have no fear.
You're going to bring it back in with the toes first. Toes, heel, toe, square. Okay, shake off your feet. Next stance is Gao Ma or Dun Ji Ma, okay, or workhorse. So we're going to focus on the right leg. So the right leg is going to go front. Feet are going to be kind of parallel facing out. Keep your back leg straight. Turn your hip. Look forward.
I hope that you didn't rest yet, because by the time you reach this stance, you should feel a slight burn in your legs. If you do feel it, that means your muscle within your legs are starting to form. Lion dancers always practice their horse dances before a lion dance training, and if you keep at it over time, you'll feel much more comfortable in your own stance and you'll gain the ability to hold it even longer.
Come back, square, shake your feet. Next stance, Dil Ma. Your left leg is gonna turn slightly. Point your toe down. Sit with your left leg. Right leg in the front that is pointing down, you want this thing light as possible so you can actually kind of move.
For this stance, you don't have to have your whole knee off the ground. Also, you shouldn't have a lot of weight on your foot. Your foot should be very light. Light enough so that if I were to sweep your leg, it would easily swing. You should really feel a lot of tension in your back leg because that.
Bring it back. Shake your legs. Next stance is Nee Gee Ma, or cross stance. So just like Dil Ma, you're gonna turn your leg just slightly. Right leg is gonna cross. Sit.
We are now on our last move for today's video. After your Dil Ma, you cross over and bend your knees. It's crucial that your knees are bent for all the stances so you can develop your balance. Once you get to an expert level of line dancing, you tend to do more stunts. You have to have good balance. It goes for both with your partner while you're in the lion.
Bring it back. Square. Shake it off. Awesome job today. Hope that you have a better understanding of Kung Fu and its importance to lion dance. It builds your strength and balance within yourself, and it is for sure a workout. From what you learned, I want to see in the comments below, why do we give light to our Sifu before and after any lion dance function? And submit a picture of you attempting some of the stances you learned here today.
Thanks for watching and being a part of our After School All-Stars Hawaii Ohana. If you're joining us on YouTube, don't forget to subscribe, follow, and turn on notifications so you don't miss out on any of our new videos. Please also follow us at All-Stars Hawaii on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok to connect with us. And we hope you share this video or leave us a comment on what you liked and what you want to see next. Peace on the streets.